Guys, welcome back to my channel. Raquel Jeanette here. So in today's video, I was super excited to be able to play in this palette. I actually received this palette as a gift from my coworker Sandy, so thank you Sandy, shout out to you, you're so sweet. This is the Aurora Lights palette by ABH Cosmetics, and honestly I'm just obsessed. Like, I don't know if you can see my eyes from this point, but I just love it, you guys. And it's $18 at Ulta.com as well as BHCosmetics.com. So I think it's like super affordable. You get 18 shades, so $1 per shade, which is awesome. And also what I like about it is you get 3 different rows of different kind of shimmers, I guess, or different finishes. So this first row here is a glitter finish. So this is almost like a topper. It's like a little bit more of a sheer color. And like I said, you can use it as an eyeshadow topper. And this row right here is more of like a metallic kind of pigment, metallic finish, and this is the foil finish. The third row here is the high impact color. So this is more pigment than anything else. But again, I like how they give you the options of, you know, do I want, you know, if you wanted a more subtle look or a high impact glittery look. I really like how they give you the options there. So like I said, I'm obsessed with the palette, and I will definitely be doing more looks with this palette in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Also, I did want to mention, in my last video, I also mentioned that I was going to come up with more of like an uploading schedule for you guys, and I have come up with a schedule. So every Monday through Friday, you guys should expect a video from me. So I'm really happy to be able to announce that and put up more content for you guys. So yes. Definitely be looking out for more content from me on my channel in the future. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, you guys, I just really hope you enjoyed this look. Go ahead and leave some comments down below on what other looks you'd like to see from me. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it if you guys would just hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you don't have to go searching for me. You'll just know when I have a video coming out already. That's about all I have to say, and until my next video, I'll see you guys soon, and let me just go ahead and get this video started. So thank you so much for watching. So as you can see, I've already done my foundation, I've done my brows, and I've just added a little bit of powder underneath my eyes to prevent any fallout. I actually will be putting up a foundation routine video. That will be my next video, so look out for that. But also, I just wanted to mention, this palette does not have any matte shades. So I am just going to be using my MAC blush right here. This is the Fever blush, and I just needed just a little bit of a rosy tone. So I found out this was like a perfect shade to use as a transition. So I'm just going to add that right here, and I'm just going to create like a halo kind of half circle shape. To be honest, I wasn't really too upset that this palette did not have any matte shades, because honestly, I mean, there's so many palettes out there that do have matte shades, and it's really not that big of a deal. I personally didn't really care. Perfect, now that we have our transition shade down, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Aurora Lights palette, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these colors. So I think I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take a little fluffy flat brush, and I'm going to apply the shade Fluorescent, which is this pinky shade right here. And I think I'm just going to put it on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, just to kind of add a little bit more depth. So let's test this out and see what happens. Okay. And I literally get no fallout with these colors. I mean, so far I'm not getting any fallout with this shade in particular. So far so good. Alright, so I went ahead and zoomed in for you guys so you can really see what's going on. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which is Kaleidoscope, so it's that light pink shade right here. I'm actually just going to take it on my finger and just dab it right in the center, just to add a little bit more definition and dimension, just to get all types of angles, you know what I mean? right in the center here. And I feel like it's really bringing that shadow to life. It's really helping to blend Prismatic and Fluorescent all together. And I really think it looks really good. And then just take my Morphe M441 brush one more time. Just go over that crease. Make sure there's no harsh lines. All right, so I want to add just a little bit of definition for my lash line. So I'm going to take this really old, oh my god, it's like falling apart. This super old NYX palette. It's like this mini matte smoky look palette, One Night in Morocco. So again, super old. I'm going to take just a little pencil brush. Let me see here. All right. So I'm not even gonna show you the palette because it's a hot mess. But I'm just gonna take this matte black shade that they have in this palette and lightly line my lash line. And I think I'm just gonna do like literally a tiny baby wing, like almost no wing. I just want to keep the lash line really simple because I want to show off all the vibrant colors that we're using, so I don't want to overpower that with the liner. Alright, so we're almost done with our eyes. I'm going to move to the lower lash line, so I'm going to take the MAC Fever blush one more time and just lightly go underneath my lash line here. And again, this is the transition shade. And honestly, it just worked out perfect. Like, I was just looking around like, I could not find the perfect like dark rosy mauve color, and I just happened to come across my blush and it worked perfectly. Okay, so now that I have that down, I'm gonna take this shade Vibrant, which is this magenta purpley shade here, and I'm just gonna apply this on the first third of my eye, the inner third of my eye. And this is just to add more dimension. And next I'm going to take a little bit of Kaleidoscope, which is this right here, and just apply a tad bit right over that magenta, brighten it up. All right, looking good, looking good. I'm just gonna go back over my lower lash line and blend out the transition shade one more time. Make sure everything looks good and clean. I think also what I'm gonna do is mix Kaleidoscope and Ombre together as an inner corner highlight. Just see how that looks. Okay. I'm in love. I'm in love. And again, with that transition shade, blend it all out, baby. All right, moving on to lashes. I actually have lash extensions on right now, so I'm not going to wear any falsies, but I am going to kind of comb through my lashes and just make sure I don't have any shadow in them or anything. So I'm honestly just gonna take the back of my little Benefit brow pencil here and just take the spoolie and go through my lashes. Just make sure everything's out of them. So now that I've combed out my lashes, I'm going to take the, this is the Amazing Lash Studio mascara. I just use this one because it doesn't create any like lumps or clumps, and it doesn't like almost pull at your lashes and cause balding and stuff like that. So it really washes off easily when you wash your face and take your makeup off. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. But of course, use whatever mascara you want. We can now go ahead and brush away this powder that was here and finish off the rest of our face. For blush, I'm going to use the same MAC Fever and apply that with, where's my brush? Just a regular fluffy blush brush. And I'm just going to focus it on the apples of my cheeks. So just right here. And this blush is really pigmented, so don't use too much. I'm just gonna take my Eco Tools Beauty Blender and just kind of go over my blush just to blend it all together, make sure it's not too harsh or anything. All right, now moving on to highlight. I think I'm going to do a little bit of mixing a couple. So I'm going to first take the Amrezy Highlight by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to apply that down the center of my nose. Apply some right here as well. I'm also going to add it to my Cupid's bow as well. Next, I'm going to take a fluffy dome brush and just apply the tiniest amount right above my eyebrows here. Just like so. So lately I haven't been applying a lot of highlighter on my cheekbones, which I know is like, what? Like, you love bling. I know, anyone that knows me knows I love bling, but lately I've been liking a matte face, so I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I feel like for this look, I'm just gonna add the tiniest amount of highlight just because I feel like it goes with everything. I don't want too matte of a look, so just a little bit. I'm also gonna take a little bit of Kaleidoscope from the palette, and I'm just gonna add that on top. See how that looks. Oh, cute. Okay. I love it. Like, it just adds like the perfect amount of shimmer, but just not like way too much, you know? So I just think it looks so good. Okay, so moving on to lips, I think I'm going to take this NYX Suede lip liner, and this is in Maison, not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm just going to start by lining my lips. And I did prep my lips with chapstick, by the way. No crusties over here. Next, I'm taking the NYX lip liner, and this is an Espresso, and I'm just going to lightly fill in the outer corners. Sometimes the reason why I like to line my lips with a little bit darker of a lip liner on the outer corners is because I have a scar here, and I try to like hide that a little bit, you know, but this part is totally optional. You don't have to add a darker lip liner on the outer corner. It's just something I like to do. All right, so now I'm going to be taking this really old Revlon, I guess it's like a lip pencil, or I don't know, it's just a lip color, and it's in the shade Honey. It literally has like no packaging or labeling on it anymore, so really sorry, but I'm just gonna add this right in the center. Yeah. It's almost like chapstick with like color. To top this off, I'm going to add again another really old Revlon lip product, and this is in Sugar Violet, and this is just like a lip gloss. I'm just gonna add that to the center. Oh shit, almost dropped my palette. Okay, I think we are in the home stretch. I'm just gonna finish off my face with the Too Faced HangoveRx, and this is like the 3-in-1 primer, setting spray. It's like everything all in one. So I'm gonna just spray my face. All right, you guys, so I'm all done. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on some clothes, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, this is it for the final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing in these colors. Yeah, I am going to go get myself something to eat because I'm starving, and I need to call my friend back. So, hey Paris, shout out to you. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just filming. So yeah, but I just wanted to get on here and show you guys. I can't stop looking in the viewfinder. I just love the colors and how bright they are, and I just really love this palette, you guys. I think it's totally worth the $18, even though I got it as a gift, but I do think it is worth the $18 if you are thinking about going out and grabbing one. So yeah, I will definitely be doing more looks with this palette in the future, so look out for that. But You guys, I'm starving, so I gotta get out of here. But until next time, I will see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. So thank you for watching.